Hi, this is Edgar Allen with Justice Watch of America, and I'm doing this video to show support for one of our national correspondents, News Now America. And the video we're going to be talking about is the one you see on the screen. I will put the URL to that below in the description so you can go right to this. But this is the Morristown, Tennessee audit that was completed December 19th, 2017 by News Now America. All right, some of you guys out there are doing what's called a call flood. Since I'm a one-man band, I'm doing a mail flood. So the officer in this video that's the main protagonist is Corporal Craig Jernigan. His henchman that he was teaching how to violate citizens' rights was Matt Stewart and Officer Blake Carter. The police chief is Roger Overholt. Lieutenant Arnold is Professional Standards for Internal Affairs. And Lieutenant Todd King is the training officer for the police department. And this, Marshall Ramsey, is the president of the Morristown Area Chamber of Commerce. So this is the first mail flood that's going to go out. It'll be followed by electronic links to the City Council. But first, let me give you an idea what this letter says. All right, so here's the letter going out on the Justice Watch of America stationery. And you can see the referenced video YouTube in there. And this is going to Corporal Craig Jernigan. Now what you're seeing here is a copy. Jernigan gets the original. Everybody else gets a copy along with a copy of my law enforcement bulletin. So here's what I've written to him. An incident of alleged illegal activity by you as a sworn police officer has been brought to the attention of my organization. You seem like a fairly nice, respectable Southern gentleman from a wonderful Tennessee town. However, as a government agent, your assertions during your encounter with one of the national correspondents, News Now America, I kind of gave you a raise there, and a new position of promotion, a national correspondent. So your assertions could not be more wrong. According to a ruling by the Supreme Court of the United States in 1968, Terry v. Ohio, you absolutely did not have the right to conduct a non-consensual contact, restrict the free movement of a law-abiding citizen with a warrantless custodial detainment, and demand the journalist show his papers, ID. In fact, the opposite is the actual legal truth. Your intrusive search of his person was a clear and specific violation of his rights as specified in the SCOTUS Terry v. Ohio ruling. Your intrusive search was clearly prohibited by the highest court's ruling. You also do not have the right to interfere with the network journalist's constitutionally protected right to engage in the art of photography in a public space or place. I've included with this letter a copy of our latest training notice for law enforcement detailing the relevant court rulings. Your actions, in my opinion, were more like thugs with badges in police state-like environments, not a pretty picture for your department or your city. Maybe the most egregious part of this incident, in my opinion, was your failure of leadership as a corporal in your department. My belief is you showed Officers Stewart and Carter exactly how to violate the rights of a citizen who was doing nothing wrong and, in fact, was engaging in an activity expressly protected by the Constitution of the United States of America. Since we operate an accountability, advocacy, and publicity website, I'll forward this report of my remarks to other parties who may be interested in these alleged rogue police actions. I would like to know what steps you and your department will take to avoid a repeat of this kind of behavior. We will also publicize your response if you wish. Be safe out there, and remember, America is watching. And then down below, if we can get it to work right, down below, well, I guess it's not going to go down. There we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, I'll just have to take this down like this. And you can see this is going to go 2 days from now by electronic copy to the mayor, to the assistant mayor, all the city council members, and the city administrator. So they're all going to get this letter. And I'm also going to include with it a copy of my newest bulletin. Now, I can't support all the auditors out there. I'm only one guy with retired and out here in beautiful Boulder County, Colorado. But I came across this. I thought it was an easy one to hit up with a bunch of letters. And we'll see if I get any response. I'll certainly let you guys know. Also put a link down in the description to the law enforcement bulletin or law enforcement notice. And you're certainly welcome to print it and carry it with you. So take care out there. Let's be careful. And don't let these cats jam you up. Be sure you know the law. And be sure you're following it. And let's keep these guys within the lines they should be, instead of letting run all over us. So good luck out there. Thanks again for all the hard work you guys are doing on the field. And hopefully I'll be back at you soon. Alright, I decided to tag the end of this video with the law enforcement notice, the outreach bulletin. It talks about some of the relevant laws. It lists them, got some nice logos on there, make it look official. And like I said, there'll be a link to this down in the description. So again, be safe out there. Talk to you soon.